Welcome back to English Grammar Made Easy, and today we look at nouns, subtitle Naming Everything, because the word noun is from the Latin word nomen, which means name. So we use nouns to name people, to name places, and to name things or objects. Think PPT, not PPT as in PowerPoint presentation, but PPT as in people, places, and things. These all use nouns, and nouns are our grammatical heroes because every sentence needs at least one and usually two nouns, which would be the subject, the one that does the action, and the object, the one that sort of receives the action or the object of the action. So Peter is our subject, he reads, which is our verb, a book, which is object. Peter and book obviously are both nouns, and the verb being reads. But of course, this is English grammar, so there's more to nouns than just remembering people, places, and things. But don't despair, I'm here to help. Now, first, you need to take a deep breath and look at the sentence. My grandmother, Grandma Sue, always bursts out in song as it makes her heart filled with pride at her skill. She sings 3 songs a day, even when there is much rain. She loves to entertain her family in her father's old house. Yep, look at this. Grandmother, Grandma Sue, song, pride, songs, rain, family, father's old house. All are nouns doing different jobs, different types of nouns. So if you counted it right, you will find that there are 8 nouns that we highlighted according to the type of noun, and of course, we will discuss them one by one. They are the following: common, proper, concrete, abstract, count, non count, collective, and possessive nouns. And don't worry, we will look at each of them. Common nouns refer to people, places, or things that are non specific, like anybody's grandmother, anybody's farm or any farm, any mountain, any road, any city. So just city or road or farm. No name, non specific. These are all common nouns. And then we get a proper noun, which refers to a specific person, a specific place, or a specific thing, like Grandpa Jack, Dale Farm, or Mount Everest. No specific place, specific thing is a proper noun. Mountain is a common noun. Mount Everest, proper noun. Grandmother or grandfather, common noun. Grandpa Jack or Grandma Sue, proper nouns. Then we get concrete nouns. Concrete means something that we can see or hear or smell or touch or taste, such as pancakes or music or fire. These are all concrete nouns or nouns about, well, touchable things, feelable things. Abstract nouns are nouns that represent ideas or feelings or a state of being. If I am tired, my state of being is one of exhaustion. So, a concept such as liberty or pride, look at this mother so proud of her son graduating, I guess, middle school, or energy, having lots of energy. These are all abstract nouns. It's not something that we can recognize it, right? We can recognize pride, we can recognize sadness, we can recognize energy or exhaustion, but we can't smell or taste or feel or hear or see it, right? We just recognize it because it's an abstract concept like love. Then we have count nouns, referring to individual nouns that can be counted. You can count dog, 1 dog, 2 dogs, 3 dogs, and so on, or cats, or people, 1 person, 2 persons, 3 persons, something like that. House can be counted. Dollar or monetary unit, it can be counted. How many dollars do you have in your wallet? Oh, I'm carrying $5 in my wallet, for example. Hamburger, how many hamburgers can you eat in one Evening, well, I'm hungry, so I had two hamburgers for dinner, for example. Individual nouns that can be counted. Non count nouns are used for nouns that cannot be counted. We cannot count food. How much food did you have? I had one food, two foods, three. No, no. Food is food. Whether it's a lot of food or a small amount of food, we don't count it. Money, we can count dollars, but we cannot count money. It's funny, right? How much money do you have? One money, two money? No, I have $3. That is how much money I have. We cannot count snow or rain, for example, right? We can measure it, 3 inches of snow perhaps, but we cannot count it unless you want to sit there and you want to count snowflakes. A snowflake can be counted. Then we have collective nouns, nouns representing groups or collections, such as a school of fish, or a family, or a pack of cards. All right, all of those are collective nouns. And then we have possessive nouns, nouns showing ownership, such as Peter's car, Dad's study, and Sue's painting. And you will notice that the pictures didn't change. Peter's car is hidden in a school of fish. Dad's study is behind the photograph of Dad's family, and Sue's painting is a painting of a pack of cards. Phew, that was a lot to take in. What is most important is that we should know that nouns are how we name things, and nouns are very important because without nouns, we cannot have a sentence. We can have a sentence, funnily enough, without prepositions and still understand what the person is trying to say, but it's very difficult. It's impossible to have a sentence without nouns. Now it's up to you. Can you identify the different nouns? I live in a city with Grandpa Tom, who loves sunshine as he believes it's a cure for exhaustion. He also takes care of his three cats, although they cost much money to maintain. Our family loves getting together in Grandpa's house. If you want to try the challenge, put your answers in the comments section below if you dare. And remember to subscribe to come back to this channel because there will be lots more information about English grammar made easy for you. Thank you. Goodbye.